here we have the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite. These are the top-end flagship smartwatches from both Samsung and Huawei, and I've been wearing both of these for around a week now, and today we'll go through a detailed comparison and establish which one is better and why. Now, first of all, let's compare the prices. So I have the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic 46mm Bluetooth model, and here the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite Bluetooth model, which is 48mm. Now check out the specs on the screen in front of you. We have a 1.4-inch Super AMOLED display here on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and a 1.43-inch AMOLED display on the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite. As you guys can see, the Huawei Watch 3 Pro has a slightly higher resolution and is finished with sapphire glass, whereas the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has Gorilla Glass DX. Physically guys, both screens look stunning. I mean, I really can't choose between the two. Both look gorgeous from all angles with bright full color always on displays. And guys, both smartwatches give us plenty of customizable watch faces. Now, if we talk about power and performance, both smartwatches have equally good chipsets and the same 16 gigs of internal storage. The Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has 1.5 gigs of RAM, whereas the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite has 2 gigs of RAM. The real-time power and performance of both these fantastic smartwatches are equally smooth and fast in operation, with absolutely no slowdown or lag, giving us a beautiful, smooth overall user experience. Now, both smartwatches support Bluetooth phone calls, heart rate sensors, blood oxygen monitoring, automatic sleep tracking, built-in multi-satellite GPS. However, the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite has 2 GHz Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.2 and is running Harmony OS with Celia voice assistant. Thank you in French. In comparison, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has 5 GHz Wi-Fi, Bluetooth version 5 and is running Wear OS powered by Samsung with Bixby voice assistant. Hey Bixby, what is the weather like tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it will be cloudy with a high of 21 degrees and a low of 9 degrees.
The Huawei watch has skin temperature detection, whereas the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic does not. However, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has ECG and blood pressure monitoring. That's something the Huawei watch does not offer, and in my personal opinion, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is a more complete, feature-packed health and sports watch with more accurate, reliable sensors. However, there is a catch. In order to enjoy the full functionality of the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, you do need to pair it with a Samsung phone. It does work with regular Android smartphones guys, but without the ECG and blood pressure features. Also, the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is not currently compatible with iOS at all. Now therefore, you cannot use the watch with your Apple iPhones, which I kind of find disappointing because I'm currently using the iPhone 12 Pro Max as my daily driver, whereas the Huawei watch has better compatibility and works with both Android and iOS. Furthermore, notifications are read only on the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite, whereas on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic we have so many features. We can reply to the notifications, including emails, social media, WhatsApp, etc. Now moving on to the user experience. So the hybrid Wear OS and Tizen combo versus Harmony OS. In my personal experience guys, I've actually enjoyed using both. Both offer a beautiful fluid navigation experience with customizable app tiles. However guys, in my personal opinion, Samsung does it better. We have more tiles, more options and features to play with. Both smartwatches have their own respective app stores, the Google Play Store on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic versus the Huawei's App Gallery on the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite. And this will not be a surprise to most of you out there. No doubt, Google's Play Store is miles better with more mainstream useful apps and watch faces when compared to the limited and basic Huawei's App Gallery. Now, both smartwatches have an NFC chip built in. The Galaxy Watch 4 Classic gives us an option between Samsung Pay and Google Pay, which is much welcomed. However, unfortunately, the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite does not currently support NFC payments due to lack of software support. Now let's talk about the voice assistants. We have Celia versus Bixby, and although I'm not a fan of either, guess what guys, Bixby wins by default. Why, you may ask? The trend here with Huawei Watch seems to be the unfinished software throughout the user experience. Today's weather.
It will be cloudy in Luton today with a high of 17 degrees Celsius and a low of 11 degrees Celsius.
Hey, open settings.
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
What is the best smartwatch?
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
Is Galaxy 4 the best smartwatch?
Sorry, I didn't understand that.
It's almost like Huawei released its watch in a rush without paying enough attention to the most important requirement in a smartwatch, the software. Even though the Huawei watch is the most beautifully designed titanium and ceramic combination with sapphire glass, and this build quality is the best money can buy smartwatch, unfortunately, the software leaves you unsatisfied with Huawei's half-hearted software implementation. Now, I understand, guys, Huawei cannot use Google services, but in my opinion, that is no excuse for not having a payment software for the NFC, for example. Hey Bixby, are you better than Siri?
Everyone is unique in their own way. I'm proud to be me.
Hey Bixby, Alexa is much better than you.
I'd have to disagree. I'd have to disagree.
I think I just set off Alexa.
Go in here.
Cool. But in comparison, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic offers a more complete product. We have a stainless steel body, military standard 810G durability with 580 water resistance, and the most complete and refined smartwatch software and user experience that we have seen to date. But guys, there's a big but, and that is the battery life. The Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite offers a very impressive 5-day battery life, whereas the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, wait for it, will barely give you 18 to 20 hours of battery life. Now that is the experience I've had with this watch for the past week that I've been using it for. Samsung quote 2 days of battery life, and trust me guys, I've not experienced anything close to that figure. I have found myself charging my Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic literally every night or at least once a day, and this is with light to medium usage and without any workouts at all. Now for some perspective, Wi-Fi is on, brightness set to automatic, and with all health and fitness features on. Now on the other hand, the Huawei Watch 3 Pro Elite with everything on and maxed out, I've managed to get an easy 5-day battery life. Both these beautiful looking smartwatches come with some pros and cons, one more than the other, and if I had to choose or recommend one, my answer may be obvious. Hands down, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is the winner amongst the two, and in the ranking of top smartwatches to date, it sure makes it to the number one spot for me. Although I'm slightly underwhelmed with the battery life and the iOS compatibility, here's hoping that Samsung with a software update fixes this issue in the near future. The specs, the crazy amount of useful and reliable health and fitness features, the battery's smooth user experience, and the beautiful solid build quality, and guys, the price and all beat any other smartwatch currently available, including the Apple Watch 6, the TicWatch Pro 3, and Samsung's own Galaxy Watch 3 2020. Guys, for now, thank you so much for watching. Till the next one, take care, stay safe, bye.